Damn it, James.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get that choking shit out of my fucking head, you asshole.
Choking, huh?
Yeah, as soon as Krista joins the party, it's like, damn. Earlier, we were talking about, murder, and Lil Dude was like, saying how his religion and his mom said it's not good to kill people, but he doesn't see a problem with it. And I was like, okay, so if you were to kill somebody, would you kill a man or a woman? And then he says, a child. And then he says he's gonna strangle it. And I said, are you gonna fuck it in the bum too? Because that's like a sexual thing. Because like murder is when they, you know, strangle somebody. It's like for sexual, like, you know, they get fat raging boners after they kill the person, you know, like creepy murderers. And then James is like, oh yeah, dude, I like choking Carissa. And I was like, oh. Because what that is to me is that's one of the closest things I have. You know, he's like, it's like one of the closest brothers I have, right? And right now I'm closer to you like a sister than I am my own sister. And now I'm thinking about my brother and my sister choking each other while having sex. And that's just not great. That's just not a good fucking, you know, picture in my head. Was
Hey, I can put another picture in your head. Facebook video, you know,
She was getting a blowjob from a fish? A what fish? Now I gotta look that up. Catfish blowjob. Okay.
It's just really disturbing. I thought about filming it, but I thought it was too much.
Yeah, that's one of those things that's like, I'm gonna regret it after I've seen it, but that's something you kind of have to see, you know, once it's kind of out in the air. I need to go get some drink. I'll be back.
That's true. Huh? Yeah.
What are you coming back to?
Hey, man. Yeah, man, I'm back to playing Skyrim again today. I'm playing Skyrim again.
My mouth is trying to choose not to work. Hey, it's not my fault. Hey, go. Huh?
Go away. We don't suffer trespassers. Go on, get out of here. You're not welcome here. Go on, get out of here. You're not welcome here.
Damn.
Go away. We don't suffer trespassers. Go on, get out.
I don't know if you do that. I don't know if you do that. Yo, I'm gonna just use this fucking whatever the fuck type of weapon this is, because it still cut the bitch's head off in one swing.
James, you used to watch my live stream. Guns flash now.
That motherfucker's not gonna Dodge Bob and leave me. Motherfucker. She was alive with her head in the ground, bro.
I hear you.
What I'm sending is very graphic, so have your own discretion, gotcha. I couldn't find the original post, but I did find the original. It's not even the video, fuck!
When a man lets a fish suck his dick.
Like I see the actual
Yeah, Jenny, you should watch the video. Kill me, they can't kill me. Watch that, man. Skyrim.
Yo guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go down to my tenants and burn one down. So I'm gonna drop out. So you guys don't have to wait on me. I'm gonna join back in like 5-10 minutes.
He said I'm gonna go down stairs and burn one down.
Over here. Get me out of
Who the
here.
fuck are you gonna burn down?
I'm gonna burn a joint down.
Down to what?
A roach.
Please, help me get out of this cage.
And burn it down to a
I don't
roach.
know why those things lock me up.
Then when I run out of weed, I'm gonna chuck it in my bong and smoke it.
One of those
Like a
things
fucking
has taken
man.
to this cage. Just sorted the rest of those crows. Find my lucky jack. Gut to rock birds.
What does that even do?
High as fuck.
Guess it's all clear now. Now that we've got
Why
that out
does it
the
get you
way,
higher?
I'll take everything you have.
Because you're,
Yes? Actually, on second thought, I'll just...
That doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't just chew weed.
Too high, it makes it last longer.
Them motherfuckers wanna try this.
Man, fuck that. That sounds so gay. I'd rather just fucking throw it in a bong and smoke a fat fucking roach. Get me cooked when I'm out of weed. That sounds like a lot more responsible. And men are supposed to be fucking responsible.
Bullshit.
That's how you separate the men from the boys. Remember that. Remember that, fellas. Responsibility is how you separate the men from the boys.
Yo, I don't think boys are gonna sit there and swallow fucking joints. Yeah, they're gonna cry.
No, that's a bitch. That's a no. Okay, you're thinking a boy is a bitch. No, a boy is just a fucking nuthead, shitty fucking party animal kid. That's a boy. A fucking you see some dude in their 20s fucking going off and shit, you call him a boy. You don't call him a fucking man, because he ain't no fucking man. He's partying like a fucking child. Like a immature child, right? That's a boy. A bitch is someone that's scared of shit. A boy is not scared of shit. A boy just hasn't grown up into a man yet. That's the difference. And the way you grow up to a man is responsibility. And that's how you separate the men from the boys.
So Jaden, I was thinking of what kind of picture. I think they took post down the picture that
Too graphic? It is. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'll be back.
Nice try, motherfucker. Holy crap, this is gonna go. Yeah, you know I told you that Skyrim was in the system. Yeah, I gotta not put up a damn bit of a fight. James, don't you hate it when we're playing a game? You're that damn powerful that there ain't no damn challenge. Matt, don't say a damn thing. Well, why I'm so damn powerful?
food.
Victory is yours. I submit.
What? Foot run.
Damn, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, James. You know what I heard start up today? A cold start. Brand new Porsche 911 Carrera S. I saw a Hell Kitty. Blown crazy purple Hell Kitty. Yeah, there's also limited running demon. Yeah. Yeah, I want a demon. That's damn sure. Can't afford that shit.
Never
Trust to watch the live stream. Damn, that motherfucker's weak as shit. Mine went down. Yeah. Mine was going up.
Wow. That's really fucking low.
Can't hide from me.
I want to go in there. I'll go in there on this account. This is ass up.
Come on.
People, you're too damn weak to go against me.
Not impressed.
James, your account is modded. You got modded damn KD.
Shut up, bitch.
My KD ain't modded no more.
Whatever the fuck is. If I like divide that by whatever the fuck, it might be a 3 something.
At least my KD is somewhat legit. Wild cream tree. Okay.
What do you store at, Winston? What do you store at that free drop?
James, don't you wish you were powerful and... Who the fuck shooting at me? Who? Died, motherfuckers. I'm in a quest cave.
Did you almost didn't survive that.
How the hell is this? Oh, okay.
Damn, it went right through his head.
I am the best. Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
Can't wait. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I'm going to get more grog.
The hell?
I hit that bitch so hard that she respawned. I'm hitting these bitches with this fucking the whatever the fuck this sword is called. Blade of Order. It's 2600 damage swords that's broken.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep it open.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
Still cut his fucking hips
You
and
have the foresight of a Khajiit
still cut his
sandstorm.
fucking hips.
If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
I'm sitting there hitting them with blunt objects. Or, what's the word?
They can't turn Uncle Bob here.
I'm back.
How come he didn't do it?
Oh, okay.
Glad I went down there.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Cause
Go home and stay there. And
he
see your mother.
I think he was smoking chatter, but I think he's out of herb. And he seemed like pretty tired.
The time has come.
So I think he was having kind of a rough day. And
I have done all
afterwards, he's like, he
There's
said like
nothing.
thank you like 3
no
times on the way
quests to
out.
be
So
undertaken, no villains to be slain.
it was pretty tight.
No challenges to
What,
face.
you smoked them up?
Yeah,
Except
I brought 3 little nugs down.
you
Asked him
are
to
my
roll a
last
joint because
challenge. Only
he
you
rolls
can
good
send me
joints. I
to
can't roll them.
Sovngarde with honor. Make
So
your
he's got the
preparations.
fingers, I got the weed.
When
Let's
you're
do
ready,
it, you know.
Come find me at my
That's
last
fucking
vigil.
sick. And you, and you guys have a tenant. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, he
When
smokes
next
me up
we
all the
meet,
time.
it will be at my
So,
last vigil.
When I have an abundance, I'm gonna blaze him. I just got 5 grams today, so I'll probably smoke one down with him tomorrow too. And honestly, dude, it gives me like, it makes my high so much better, because it's like, not only did I smoke a joint, which, you know, makes the high fucking better, but, you know, it's like you blaze somebody and you get that kind of warm feeling, you know, that generous feeling, right? And that makes your high just so much better. I love it.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would
Yeah, he
never
was just
have
sitting on his
expected
computer or
from a
something like
human,
that and just
even
knocked
a
on his
rat.
door. He's like, what's up? And I was like, I just showed him three little nugs. I was
Please
like,
don't interrupt
want to
the
burn one down?
cortex.
He says, sure.
Magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises
So
and
pretty
lights.
decent,
We
dude.
need someone to investigate.
You know he has to be happy.
Then we will immediately send
Oh,
out
he'd,
to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people
He's
will
fucking,
always be safe under
so
my
he's,
remnants.
it's
My
been, he's like,
scanning
it's
suggested nothing
probably about
unusual.
3 or 4 occasions
Dragonbrook
now.
is under
He's been
Imperial
like,
control.
This is likely
You know, like,
superstitious nonsense.
I think you guys like family.
Perhaps some more
You know, you're like a little brother to me.
reaction.
You know, you're like a little brother I never had. And he said, you know, if ever I'm hurting for weed or whatever, I can hit him up and
Might be
you
called
know, he'll
for.
blaze me, or even if I need, even if I need, you know, like an ear or something like that, and I just need to, you know, if I'm having some girl problems or something, I need to get some shit off my chest. You know, I can go down there and fucking talk his ear off.
I will
Like, you
have
know,
someone
mine.
take care of the
You know,
cage.
he's
Watch
really
your
chill.
feet. We just clean there.
You're dismissed.
That's a fucking awesome dude.
Mhm. For real.
The Imperials are good
It's
for
nearly
business,
time
and
to
business
collect
is
taxes
good
on
for
your
Skyrim.
property.
It's just I got to be careful not to take advantage. You know, like.
We'll need a visit.
I'm hurting pretty often, you know, but I don't. I tried not to. I try to avoid hitting them up all the time.
Falk
Like,
told me
oh,
what you
you know,
did for
can I
us
come
at
down?
Wolf's
Can I
Skull
come
Cave.
down? Can I come down for
He
a
says
cab?
you're
You know,
someone we
like,
can
all that-
trust.
all that junk.
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, we made offerings
I mean,
to all
'cause
the
he says he
gods,
doesn't mind, but
except
I mean,
Talos.
realistically, I mean, it'd
I
probably
would
be
like
kind
you
of
to take
annoying.
an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Stop it.
I'm saying if you were, if that's
Thank you.
if that's all,
It would mean a lot
that's
to me.
all it
Be quick.
Then it would
I have
be-
little patience for mundane concerns.
Well, I mean, I take a dab when I visit.
Mhm.
You know, we talk about video games. We talk about my dad. We talk about work.
I've got what I can.
You know, just have like, you know, fucking a chat. I'll stay down there for like half hour or whatever after I take a dab. I'll go back upstairs. I find a half hour is like a respectable time because you're not taking too much of their time, you know? So it's not like you'd really be irritating them or anything, because you're taking up too much of their time. And it's not like too short of a time that you can't, like, you know, actually have a few decent conversations. He's not hard to have a conversation with. He's a real big talker. And I was saying that to my dad. My dad's like, "Oh, fucking, you're telling me." He's like, when we go drinking, sometimes I just gotta tell him to shut up. Just so I can speak. It's funny. But you know, I don't really have a lot to say, so I don't really have a problem with it. And on top of that, dude, he knows like all the stoner tricks. I was asking him about Supermaning. Superman in a fucking joint. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I was like, I explained it to him. He's like, I was like, what would that do to your eye? He's like, man, kids these days are fucking stupid. I was like, I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, why would I not just save it for a roach? He's like, I mean, exactly, dude. Like, that's literally the smarter thing to do.
I mean, you
And
could do that if you're. I mean, I would say only Superman it in public. If you're like having a smoke in public.
Oh, so like you don't have to keep the roach on you?
And plus, it's a
But I
cool
heard
thing to have over your friends that can't do it.
I mean, I've never successfully done it. Every time I've tried though, it had a filter.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
And it's like I was trying to swallow cardboard. And I was like, I don't want to
Oh
do
no!
that. Seriously. And then what happened is I was like, it burned my mouth, and I was like, and then coughed it back up. And then, because it burned my throat, I coughed it back up. And then I was like, ah, and it was still burning my tongue, so I spat it out, and I was like, ah, dude, my tongue. Like, it fucking burnt the shit out of my tongue. It's like red hot. Dude. Wow.
What was that?
Bitch just talked my ear off. What do you guys do?
Must have scared them off.
I can't
We're
hear
sitting
him.
here on the bridge, cutting heads off.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. Until next time.
Bobby Hill was trying to get us on GTA, and we were just like,
You were just like, yeah, dying light. It's just y'all are, when it comes down to that shit, it's just y'all are in the past, man, you know?
yeah.
It's just like killing people is so, I mean, I don't know, it's still, yeah, it's kind of new, yeah, but killing people has been old. But driving, however, is forever evolving.
Yeah, whoever thought of drifting is a brilliant motherfucker.
Didn't you?
Sliding with style.
Oh wait, you just mean in general?
Big James, the creator of drifting is in Tokyo Drift.
James!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I literally spawned like 3 feet away from a fucking zombie right in front of my face. And it tried to attack me immediately. I literally did a fucking dodge backwards and dodged him. I shit you not. I have super
Falk
reflexes.
said I could count on you.
I'm an
You
animal.
have more than earned the right to
At least you're chopping heads off.
and take
I'm
the
not
next
seeing
step to
fucking
becoming
a lot of dead zombies here, boys. You have
Speak
not
to
been
Falk when
productive.
you have the funds.
Oh
And
no,
thank
we
you.
made it all the way from that first bus back
Oh, I
there.
thought
all
that
the way
matter
up
was
here.
handled.
Oh.
I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well.
My
Did I
experiment.
mention you're fucking gay? No, I'm kidding.
Very well. But I suspect her grace will not be pleased.
And this one only became y'all because her husband died. She'll be replaced in
You
a
boy.
matter of months.
Do you have business with the court?
Yo, wait, what?
This city wouldn't run without you.
Splendid.
Man, they're Kurt's bomb. They're not
Available right
fucking
now.
firecrackers. They're fucking niggas up. That's all they do.
I've seen that.
Here is the key to your
Go
new
towards
home.
it. Go towards it. Boom, bitch.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go.
I wish the
Vargas is
firecrackers, you know, like
jumpy
would
at
burn a
the
little
best.
longer before it exploded.
There have been reports of
Oh,
weird happenings near Wolfscap. I don't think it's worth our time with
Ah,
the war
what the
going
fuck,
on.
bitch?
But if you want to
There's a
clear out the
nigga
case,
inside the fucking cab.
make sure you're repaid for your work.
Fucking bitch!
Question.
I'm coming, Jack.
You know what's dumb?
Got you, buddy.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
You know
Fucking
what's
toxic
super
shit.
fucking dumb?
Method to your madness,
What?
and your madness is the method.
That right there. I put a fucking mine down, and it's just like there's no way of getting away from it in time.
That's chill. Now we gotta get these fucking vans open, boys.
By 6 people.
Chris, I want some
That's
help.
why I don't play that's why I don't play GTA anymore. GTA's fucking boring now.
It really is, though.
I don't have any other games to play. Fuck off.
That's true, Jack. So you do have all the games. Like, you can't play Dying Light. Wait, play Dragon Ball!
I don't have anyone to play it with.
Shit, couldn't play with you.
Where did fucking...
Almost
where'd it go?
guaranteed couldn't fucking get off this game just